الحقينا يا سيد، الحقينا يا نادر، الحقونا.
السلام عليكم اخوتي، عدنا مجددا لتكملة القصة الرائعة من لعبة بيننا. حسنا، لقد حدث خطأ فني بسيط وتم تعديله، ومن حسن الحظ أن فريق آفاق التعريب قام بترجمة الحلقة الرابعة، مما يعني أني عندما سنكمل هذا سننتقل مباشرة إلى الحلقة الرابعة. يكفينا ثرثرة ودعونا نكمل. في آخر الأحداث قمنا بالذهاب إلى مراسم دفن أخت هولي.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
شخصية جديدة قدموها لنا. حسنا،
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
يشتكرين سنو، هل أنت بخير؟
And
كيف
try
حال
and get
الجميع؟
some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had
أوكي
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see
أوكي
where she
حسنا،
lived,
لم يمت
so I
أحد.
left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
أوكي.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just
Oh,
remember what I
Titans.
said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
أوكي، لهذا
Everything in
السبب.
moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
أوكي.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
تكتشف ماذا؟ هل المدينة بدأت تشعر بوجودنا؟ ماذا؟ لباسك.
So,
أوكي.
to recap,
أوكي الخلاص.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now.
أترون؟
What the hell
بعد
is
كل ما
going
حدث
on?
تحاول هي أن تقود التحقيق.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but...
إذا كنت
do
لا
you
تعرفين
really
دعي
think
الأمر
Crane did it?
للمحقق.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
بالفعل.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks
كيف
for
تجرح
tonight,
نفسك وأنت
by the way.
مجرد تمثال ناطق؟
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
أنا أتمنى أن لا تكون التعديلات التي قمت
Can
بها
I
قد
ask you
تؤثر
a
على اللعبة.
question?
ماذا؟
It's kind of personal.
أوكي.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Snow, let's just keep this...
Oh, okay.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is
ماذا؟
it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
لا أعتقد أنه أخذ جزءا من المرآة. هناك شخص آخر متورط. قد تكون سنو هي التي أخذتها، من يدري.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Which?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
جديا اللعبة تقوم بإعطائك هكذا تلميحات فقط لكي جديا انها تخدعك. عليك ان تتعامل مع الموجود، مع الاشياء التي تجدها انت بنفسك، لكن ان يتم اعطاؤك مجريات القصة من قبل شخصيات فلا تعتمد على ذلك ابدا.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
ليس خطأك.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
رأيت
You
شخصا
didn't
آخر؟
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll
ليس
just
بشكل خاص.
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
حسنا.
Says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
اوكي. اوه لقد ترجم الأوراق أيضا. لنبدأ هنا.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
هل قبلك؟ كم تترجموا هذه شباب؟ دعوها إلى وقت آخر لنرى هنا. كرين أكابود، هل هناك أي تحديثات بشأن التمويل الإضافي الذي طلبته؟ كما شرحت في رسالتي السابقة. جميل جدا جميل جدا. الظروف هنا تحتاج إلى تحسين. أحيانا ألاحظ عدم استقرار السكان وأعترف بمعرفتي للسبب. لا يجب أن تكون المزرعة عقابا. أنا أدرك أنك مشغول، لكني أعتقد الأمر يجب يعطي أولوية. مع تحيات ويلدن سميث. يتحدثون عن المزرعة. اوكي ويلدن سميث، ماذا عن هذه؟ العزيز السيد، جميل جدا حتى تبديل الخطوط، احسنتم شباب. العزيز السيد كرين إيكابوت، انا اكتب هذه الرسالة لاطلب منك مرة اخرى ان ترسل شخصا لاصلاح نظام تكييف قسمنا. الحرارة شديدة في الشقة وبينكيو يقول ان جلده يتشقق. لا اعرف ماذا يقصد، ولكن افترض انه المقزز وأد حقا ان تقوم باصلاح التكييف كما طلبنا منك قبل 3 أشهر على الاقل. احضر لنا مروحة في الوقت الحالي بإخلاص، بوي بلو. اوكي رائع جدا. امر الترجمة، يا الهي احسنتم شباب. الخط يتغير، يا رجل يترجمونها بحب وإحساس. السيد كرين، قلت أنك ستدفع لإعادة تجديد القصارى في مباني بعد الحادثة الأخيرة في 2004. أصبح يتساقط من الجدران، يرجى إصلاحه. لا يمكنني تأخير تلك الغرفة كما هي. انتظرت لأيام بالفعل، ولا تنسى وعدك أن ترسل شخصا لإصلاح الكسر الكبير على زجاج الباب أمامي. حسنا، خمن ماذا؟ أصبح الأمر أسوأ الآن. نظم أمورك بدقة. من السيد تود. قلت انك ستدفع لإعادة تجديد القصارى في مبنى بعد الحادثة الأخيرة. نعم 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 نعم. الحادث الذي صار معي وذلك الحطاب.
Only when Cole was around.
بالفعل. من كول؟
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
يبدو أن براد بير هو المير العمدة.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to
مبدئيا
try to go
أشعر أن
anywhere else.
أولئك المافيا
Trap
يعملون
is the
لصالح
better
براد بير.
option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
لماذا لديه هذه العزيمة فقط لكي يتصرف من نفسه يا رجل؟ جديا أنا أشك أن لديه يد كبيرة في الأمر.
Crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go,
يذكرني
I'll go
بإكس
to the
لوثر يا
other.
رجل.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Oh my god.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Shit, no. يبحث عن الساحرة.
So you leave
Oh
Crane
my
alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
ماي جاد، من سأذهب إليهم يا رجل؟ هذه مصابة واقتلعت يد صديقها. تحدث هناك مشاكل، لكن على الأحرى أني سأجد أدلة هناك. لم أذهب مرة إلى شقة كرين ولا أعرف مكتبة دي لا أعتقد أني سأجد شيئا مهم كونهم يتحركون وصعب المراس، لذا سوف أبحث عن الأدلة لأتأكد من كرين. لكن لحظة، إن ذهبت إلى هولي سيذهب بلوبير إلى كرين وربما يضيع علي بعض الأدلة، ولكن إذا ذهبت إلى شقة كرين فهو سيذهب إلى حانة هولي ربما. جديا لا أعرف كيف أفكر في هذا الأمر. علي أن أفكر باحترافية يا رجل. جماعة دي يعملون مع شخص كبير وثري، بالتأكيد سيكونوا يعملون مع بلوبير. كرين اللعبة تظهره على أنه القاتل، جميع الأدلة تشير إليه، ولكن بمعرفتي عن هذه اللعبة فكل ما تريه لك في الأول دائما يكون خاطئ. هولي أحتاج إلى بعض الأدلة لكي أجد كرين. سأذهب إلى
No,
هولي.
I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Perfect.